can hear me, but you wish it was me. Let me whisper in your ear, cause you know I'm a freak. You know nothing about going down that deep. I don't give a fuck what they say about me. I don't give a fuck what they say about me. No, I don't give a fuck what they say about me.
What's going on, guys? How are we doing? Hope you're doing well. Chilling here. Got a couple people in the chat already. I appreciate y'all being there already. Just let me know if there's something you want to talk about in the chat, and we'll talk about it. I got a special guest tonight. His name's Jay. He'll be coming on the show here momentarily. Right now, I do appreciate everybody's support. We're hitting, coming up on 2 weeks and got 133 subscribers. I'm trying to hit that 200 in 2 weeks. That's my goal. But I do appreciate it, like I said. And I got Jay coming on here in just a second. All right. Bear with me 1 second. All right. What is going on? All right, I'll just keep talking. Hey Jay, you're what did I do? I'm being a dummy right now. Give me 1 second. There we go. Yeah, what's going on, Brody? Oh man, you're muted. Uh-oh. No, I can't hear you, man. Technical difficulties. 1 second. Can't hear you at all. You got to turn your speakers up. All right, 1 second, guys. All right. What is going on? I got my speakers up all the way. Test. Son of a gun. Go figure. All right. We'll just go to this one. Can you hear me? All right. Did you mute your mic? Good Lord. All right. You know, this always kind of happens when you do stuff like this. So, we're just going to switch over to, it's a lot easier. All right. There we go. All right. We'll do it like this for just a few minutes until I figure it out. All right. Let me know if you guys can hear him talk. All right. They can't hear you at all. It's all good. All right. That's not gonna work. Dang it. Give me 1 second. Exit out of that. All right. Hey, go ahead and try and talk in Discord again.
Yo.
Huh.
That's what it is. Discord is picking up my voice when it should be Streamlabs.
Ah. Well, damn it. I knew
how you make it do that, I'm not sure. That's the main thing we had issues with on my stream. I couldn't get your audio to get picked up.
Ah, okay. Well, go. You got your earpiece, earpod, or something?
Just what I got on my head there, buddy.
All right. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna have to get the mic closer for him. All right. Can you guys hear him now? You're gonna have to speak up, dog.
Can you hear me?
Test, test.
I can hear me.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know what's going on, man. I'm sorry. It worked. It worked. It worked last night, man. So.
Yeah, some stupid setting, buddy.
Yeah, I know, man.
Did you and your buddy do it through Discord?
Say again?
Did you guys do it through Discord?
I did that link that I did that link that I sent you.
Yeah.
But they should be able to hear you. Your thing's right next to it, so you just have to speak up real loud.
Oh, it's super loud, dude. I can hear it. The echo.
Hey, Grundy, can you hear Jay talk?
Yo, what up, Gumby? Appreciate you for stopping in, buddy.
All right.
I'm not sure what we gotta do to fix that.
I got no clue, man. I thought it was good earlier.
You have to download and Streamlabs, I guess. Join that.
Sorry, Gundy. So you can hear him talk? All right, cool. Well, I clicked on some random shit, so give me a second. Just keep talking, bro. I'll get you up on the screen in a second.
Jump on over to Coin Market Cap. See, Bitcoin is actually going up.
That's like a.
Number it is down 8.1 for the week, down 24 hours, 20,600. If you guys watched my video, yesterday. The daily.
But yeah, Jay. So how long you been into crypto now, bro?
I've been doing crypto since I got in.
Hey, just put that phone next to your face, bro. Yeah, because I can't even hear you on the cell phone.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I was on the cell phone.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to use right now until I get it going.
Yeah, that's super loud.
Yeah, keep talking, man.
So Ethereum's down 1.1%, coming at 1,500.
Hey, bro, you gotta put your the phone up near your mouth, bro.
We're gonna have to figure this out because I'm not gonna hold the phone to my face.
Oh yeah.
Try to scream at this.
No worries.
All
All right. Well,
what is going on? What do we gotta do to make my audio go to his stream without having to use my phone?
yeah.
Because we're picking it up, like I'm shooting it through Discord right now. We're overextended on
There we go.
Stuff, so
Shit, I'm a dumbass. Got it. I just got some fucking music playing. Is that you? Alright. What music is playing in the background? Holy cow. Is that you playing?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Got me.
We are good now. Yeah, for some reason it decided to just pick a random fucking speaker.
Oh, instead of actually, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm a dumbass.
Hey, are you? I know, right? Hey, thanks for sticking with us. We're still trying to, get this working. You got music playing right now?
I don't have nothing playing right now, no.
What the fuck? All right, well, go ahead and start talking.
Okay. We're good then, right?
Yeah, we're good.
Polymatic, man. Broke $1 today. Broke $1 today. I had to look at old Matic. I think we charted this yesterday. What is your all-time favorite crypto, Chris? What are you the biggest fanboy of?
My biggest fan is I like Matic, bro.
Like Matic?
I love Matic. I don't know what the fuck I did, Gundy. This is funny. You hear some random music in the back?
When should do $1?
Yeah. Do you realize how much?
Market cap would have to be pretty have to shrink up a little bit, huh?
Couple of extra. I got. Are you sure you don't got a random video playing in the background?
100%.
Oh my god.
Hang on. I just turned off everything that I could possibly have.
All right, we're good, man.
Did it work?
Yeah, whatever the music was, I don't know where that was coming from.
Maybe it was because I did have like 4 YouTube tabs pulled up. So.
Ah, okay.
Very possible.
I was like, oh my god, what is that noise? Is it really loud, Gundy?
It should be getting better now, Gundy. I turned off the music I had playing, so it should be smoothing out right about now. Yeah, I bet my mic's turned way up too. Boom. All right, hopefully it sounds a little bit better. Getting the kinks worked out. That way the next time we do it, it'll be even better. And then the next time and the next time. Matic did break all the way up into that box of resistance we drew in there, though, the last time I charted this. And like I said, it's cooling down. We did hit that area right here and rejected right at the $1.12. So definitely looking for the retest of $1.03. Oh no, Zoom update available. Do that later. But yeah, I'm thinking probably anywhere from $1 down to 97 cents on Matic. So if you're thinking about buying back in, boom, right there's your areas, dude. Jay sounds like he's in the bathtub. What are you picking my audio up on now, Chris?
I got you coming through my speakers. I'm gonna turn it down a little more.
Gotcha. I see what you're doing.
All right. Is it still pretty loud?
Is that a little bit better? Put the mic.
Oh my Lanta. That's so loud. Yeah, quit touching your mic, dog.
Oh god.
All right. I don't know what I did, but it's what it is. Okay, so I got you over there now. Boy.
So what shit coins are you getting ready to be buying? If I think we're going to be short term bullish here for a short period, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a month or two.
Mm-hmm.
We have some nice runs, a nice good spike up,
Mm-hmm.
but then the floor falls out. I don't think it's going to be sustainable. This is what I was talking about months ago when I was telling people, about a relief rally. I think this is what we're seeing in the works. The daily chart on Bitcoin's looking very bullish. It's almost a textbook bull run. You now need the weekly and the monthly to follow suit to that, right? And they're not. They're not even close. I mean, on the weekly, we're showing a death cross on the 50 and 200 weekly moving averages, which is super, super bearish. So in my opinion, I think the daily, I think we're going to see some, a couple nice big runs, and then they're going to reject at the major resistance. I don't think it's going to be sustainable at all, but we'll see. I mean, obviously we get enough momentum, enough volume, enough buy pressure in there. The moving averages will completely change the direction that they're going. So it's just a matter of time. But I think it's so hit or miss, man. I don't want to say that it's we're bottomed out too early. I think that there's still a chance that we break back down and we go below $15,000 Bitcoin. I still think 12,000's in play, very much so. It's just a matter of time. We break the key levels and we close above those key levels, and the longer that we're above them, the more confident that Bitcoin's going to be, right? The better the price action is going to be.
Hands down, man. What about are you like did you ever buy Dogecoin at all?
I did back when it started,
Okay.
but did not hold on to it through the Elon Musk stuff. What do we need to be doing, Gundy? We gotta figure it out because, okay, so look, he's capturing my video and audio right now from Discord. He's using Streamlabs to stream all of this to YouTube.
Yeah.
So how does he capture my video and my audio? Doesn't he have to set up a separate source on the Streamlabs side to pick up my audio? I'm not, dude, it's so confusing what things you have to have opened and everything layered like a fucking onion. Did you know what I mean? Dude, but once you get it set up, man, you can't mess with it. Like as soon as Nem and Mikkel got all of my streaming software shit set up, I literally took 1,000,000 pictures of it. Because I knew for sure, dude, that something would get deleted, something would get screwed up, and I'd be on my own to figure it out. So the pictures definitely have came in handy a lot. I've had to redo my OBS quite a few times. So, but Gundy's saying I have to funnel everything to one entity before sending to YouTube.
Okay, we'll have to probably go talk to him live or figure something out later on.
Yeah, he's pretty good with that kind of stuff. We did it the same way on my stream. I just had you blasting out the speakers and I put it up to the mic. It did all right.
Yeah, it was
It worked.
Delayed, but whatever. You're good to go. But what about like let's see. So what coins have you kind of like looked at this week, or maybe 6 months ago? Now you're realizing that, oh man, well now we're going to be in a bear market, and it's going to go. Everything's going up. Period. So like.
Right. My short answer: everything. You know what I mean? Everything.
Yeah.
Everything that I've ever bought. You're kind of always like, man, I should have held on longer. But that's one thing. As a trader, you got to get away from that type of thinking. It's more like there's always going to be opportunities. So don't stress out if you miss this $5,000 move, right? There's going to be another one. You just got to be patient. Wait it out, wait for it. And then, it's better to see the cycle happen and not have any skin in the game. Yep. That way you can learn about the cycle a little bit better. And that way on the next one, you can be a little bit more prepared, have a little bit more of an edge. Versus you do something dumb, you do something quick and drastic, you get the skin in the game, and you fucked up that entry, and now the whole time you're stressed out,
Exactly, man.
right? Freaking out every day whether you're gonna lose it. So, in my opinion, man, if you have a good trading plan and you have your plan set up that this is where I want to enter, and if for something happens, some reason you don't get to enter there, then you just sit on your hands and you make a new plan, right? You make a new plan, restart, and get everything straight again instead of immediately jumping into a trade. I know when I first started, that was like a really big thing to overcome, was always wanting to be in a trade. I constantly thought that I was missing out. I always had to be looking at the chart and have some type of skin in the game, and you don't have to do that. I've made so much more money trading 100 times less, right? 100 times less than what I used to trade. So I can make 3 to 5 trades a year and do what I was doing trading 100 times. So it's way easier to just be patient, scroll out and look at the macro, look at the bigger picture. I mean, scalp trading's fun, don't get me wrong. Getting in on an hour chart, hour time frame, 4-hour time frame, and trading those time frames and getting in and out quick. That's fun and everything, but you have to be on the spot. You can't, there's no room for fuck ups. You don't want to be getting in the trade and then walking away from the computer. You know what I mean? You want to be there.
So you ever been in a trade and like, you thought green was good and red was bad, but then your brain thought opposite?
Right. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I've lost quite a few Bitcoin learning this trade. So it's I've been there, done it all, man. And that's why I started making videos and talking about it. Was trying to get newer people coming into the space, especially because crypto is so new. For me to like go into like a stock market forum and try to talk to a bunch of people who trade stocks, like try to talk to them about trading and stuff. It's a whole different how do I want to say it? It's a whole different ball game, I guess, going from stocks to crypto. You can get into a crypto forum and there's not very many veterans in there, right? So there's not too many people that's been there longer, knows more, that type of thing. So it was a lot easier to teach crypto and teach trading of crypto, even though the whole trading thing applies to everything, right? If you can trade it, what I teach, you can use it, you can do it. So
got you, bro. So like let's just say I just decided to throw let's look at the top like 500 coins. How would you decide to like pick something new that you thought was going to be good?
I tend to like super low volume coins, even though the lower the volume, the more riskier it is going to be when you trade. But basically, the very early listed coins is something that I pay attention to. But other than that, I'm a straight pattern trader or moving average trader. So I just scan through stuff. I don't never hardly ever look at the ticker and what it is. But what I do look at and pay attention to is the moving averages and patterns. So like if we're trading breakout trades, I'm looking for pennants, I'm looking for channels. If we're trading moving averages, I'm looking for any retest or test of, the 20s, 2150, 200, either on the daily or weekly. But yeah, I've never been a fanboy really of crypto, any certain general coin other than Bitcoin, obviously. I like it the best, but
got you.
Yeah, I mean, just I scan through and just look for setups, man. If the setup's there, that's what we trade, regardless of the ticker, what it is. I mean, it could be XRP, dude. I'll trade XRP.
I love XRP, man.
If the trade's there, dude, I'm gonna do it. I don't care what it is. And that's why I trade. I'm not trading to be a fanboy. I'm trading to make money.
All right, so like let's just say like look at we talked about a couple things before we started the show. What about like go to like page 3 or 4 on the top 500 and what would how do you and you got to pick something you don't know you've never heard of. Okay.
Okay.
So how would you do it?
2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Let's pick number 3.
That's a good number.
I've never heard of Ribbon Finance at 201.
Yeah.
let's just I'm gonna spin the wheel really fast and see what it lands on.
All right.
Cody, number 225. Cody. See if TradingView has that.
Okay.
Cody, yep, Coinbase, boom. All right, so how about I will chart this and I'll tell you what I see and tell you my prediction. I will leave the drawing on the chart.
Okay.
Then you chart it. You leave your predictions on your chart, and then the next live we do together, we'll come back and revisit this Cody to USD to Coinbase chart.
All right.
And we'll kind of see what happened with the predictions.
You said
What came to fruition, what didn't.
Yeah. So you got Cody, right?
Right? Yes.
All right.
COTI to USD to Coinbase.
All right. I'm gonna use KuCoin because that's my go-to. I like going there.
Okay.
All right. We'll just check it out. That's got some pretty decent volume. Man.
It doesn't look all that bad.
So it looks like they came on the market in May last year. Oh wait, I'm not looking at it right. Wrong button. They've been out for a while. Good lord.
Really?
Jeez. Yeah. We got, man, their all-time high was back in the day $1.12.
Oh, damn.
July 20.
That's crazy.
June 19. Okay.
So there.
Let's see. So I think I've heard of Cody a couple times, but
I think I've heard of it, but I've never actually traded this. It's weird that it's on Coinbase, and I've never traded it because I've pretty much traded everything over there. But right off the rip on the daily analysis, I see that we are way overextended on the oscillator. Now, this is a DCA oscillator. DCA Adventure is the group that I do videos for and teach trading. We have a Discord, so that's where you can find me if you're interested in this tool or anything that I got going on here. But anyways, it is way overextended, meaning that we are way overbought. That price action needs to come down. We need to cool off. And as you can see, I drew a box of support in here. I got pretty generous with the support. The more touches, the better on support, right? We brought that support box all the way down to that 200-day moving average. So the bottom of that box on the 200-day is almost 9 cents even, and then the top of that box of support is at 11 cents, almost 12 cents.
Hey, so the screen that I see is your CoinGecko.com right now, or the main list of the coins.
Gotcha. Hang on here. I'll change it.
No worries, buddy.
Real quick.
So how'd your day at work, man? You do anything fun and exciting or piss people off?
No, I had a pretty early, easy day today. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Boom, there it is. There it is. All right, guys, so that's the DCA oscillator I was telling you about. We are way overextended. We're overbought. So we did get a big sell signal here, a big one there. Momentum's getting ready to clip off. So we got the box of support drawing it in, little over almost 9 cents even, and then almost 12 cents, little over 11.5 cents. So basically, we want to see price stop, respect support at 11.5 cents, and then take off to the next area up here too, up to 17 to 19, 20 cents even. There's nothing really there as resistance if we make the support. So if we make 11.5, 12 cents support, we're definitely going to be taking a shot at 17, 18. If we do not make support here and we break down, look for the price or right around 10 cents for it to stop and have a little hiccup. Stop and a little hiccup on 10 cents. And if 10 cents doesn't hold, that 200-day moving average is definitely going to hold up. We got really good, significant support there, a nice big floor. And that's going to be right around the 9 cent even mark, right at the bottom of this box of support that we drew in. So looking for validation of support anywhere in this box, or the top of it, and we take off to this next area up here.
There we
And
go.
then we can take a look at the weekly just real fast and see if anything important's happening, which it is. We are testing this 50-week moving average. So it did wick past it. So a good close above the 50-week moving average. So close above 12.5 cents. 12.5 cents is that area to beat. We need a nice, good weekly candle close up there. If we get that weekly candle close above the 50-week, we're definitely going to take a shot at the 17 to 20. Mark my words, 17 to 20. We are in the middle on the oscillator on the weekly, so we got a shit ton of room to move to the upside. So it's very possible, but we got to get above the 50. If we close above the 50, we got 2 days, 22 hours left in the weekly candle. If we close under this 50-week moving average, then we're going to see these lower levels in that box of support that I drew in. So be watching for that. Boom, on you.
All right. Let's get mine over here. We'll just move you out of the way. So what I did was I was messing with Discord a little bit, but so what I saw is we got, from the beginning of time, right? We got a lot of I'm gonna sell because it just came to the market, right? And it traded. It was crazy. This was one of the bull runs back in the day. That was a small bull run back in the day, and then that's when everyone decided to get into crypto, right? So you got the lines going straight across, and it's literally trading from the third biggest bull market we had, and the fourth, right? Because remember, I was telling you before, Bitcoin's only done it 5 times. That type of support. So what I also look down is I got the HVN down here, right? So we have a lot of movement. That I would say that was the top. That was the top. We're itching towards it. The next, what I think would be at least right here. That would be the next support that we would have to get to in order to get to. Where's my horizontal ray? Basically right about there. So to get to 32 cents, that's a long way to go. You know what I mean?
Right.
Let me turn Ikamoko Cloud off. And just by looking at it just like this, actually let me add RSI. Where's my RSI? Guess I didn't add it. Man, sometimes you go in here, when you get on you ever play with this on your phone?
Yeah, I was actually doing it today. It pisses me off looking at charts on a phone. It really pisses me off. Dude, you can't get enough of the information off them charts on the phone. You know what I mean?
Oh
Compared to
yeah,
what
tell
you're
me
getting
about
on a
it.
desktop, it's 100% different. But yeah, I do it all the time.
And then
I couldn't imagine Ichimoku Cloud on the phone
oh,
chart though.
it is so annoying, bro.
That'd be off the wall.
So what I like to do is I take remember I told you before Bitcoin did it's got to get to those points, right? So I'll look at, okay, kind of bounce it out. I'll take one line. I'll go to okay, that's the top. That's one top. That's another top. What do we got to do to get to that, right? We're not that far off down here on the MACD. But at the same over here, we'll take the vertical line. We'll take the vertical line, go boom, boom, even on a downtrend, right? And then I'll take. I don't know if anybody's ever explained to you, but man, you can't really see that. I'm sorry. I need to change some settings. I'll just do this.
If you click your watch list, click the little arrow down onto the bottom, right, and click it over and drop it into full screen, you'll be able to see a lot more.
Yeah. Let's see. I kind of messed up the thing. I'd have to turn your Discord off for a second. And what I'll do is I have to overlay it with Bitcoin. Like no shit, you have to. I like the top and bottom one like that. So I'll take the top one and I'll look straight at MCAP. Total should be at the bottom. Total crypto market cap, right? And they all follow the same fucking trend, you know.
Right.
So I take it. Let me move this over to the side. And I kind of look for the same similarities. That was a nice little breakout right there if you're doing a short. And then I'll take the ABCD thing. What do you call that thing, man? I mean, I just call it ABCD thing or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But
Elliott wave.
there we go. So I'll take that. So in order to get to our resistance from up here, we went 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're down here. And then I'll take some of the angles, the trend angle, and go about on the same line. So we got 53%. I bet you that one's about the same too. Not really. Come on, there we go. Oh man, there we go. And I'll kind of see like, what's up?
You trade much harmonic patterns, like the Elliott wave?
I don't know what
just
they
like-
mean, but I like the way that it just points stuff out. But you know, I know I probably should know.
Well, right. You definitely want to learn how to draw the waves because when you draw ABCD,
Yeah.
you know, depending if you have an E, you can do it where you only have ABCD, or do it again where you have E.
Mm-hmm.
But your D or your E wave is the breakout wave.
Mm-hmm.
So when you draw them, I think like A has to be bigger than B, but B has to be smaller than C. There's a ton of rules to it. I don't trade Elliott waves. I used to know how to use it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just a matter of drawing it in there, right?
Mm-hmm. Then these damn auto buttons always get in my way.
That's for like the Fibonacci tool.
Mm-hmm.
I made an auto script for that. So like if you don't know how to pull the Fibonacci, or you don't know how to use like Fibonacci extension, so Fibonacci retracement tool will tell you where the breakdown areas will be. The Fib extension will tell you where the breakout, the break up in price will be. But it can get tricky on how to draw that in, because you got to go from swing high to swing low, from swing low to swing high.
True.
The tool that I made will do it automatically, so you could just pull the tool on, click your chart, boom, it throws the fib on there, and then you go to the settings, switch it to the extension, so you get both sides of the fence.
Exactly, man. But I like, you know, I'll just throw in some numbers. I'll look at, I guess, like all these numbers or the lines and stuff like that. For me, it's all over the place. But you know, it makes sense to everybody else. I mean, it makes sense, but not to anybody else. But and I'll just look at the angles. So I think that one's like 62. This one over here was like about 58 ish, and that was the two small bull runs. You know what I mean? In 21, 22 we did. It went to an all-time high. The second time it went to an all-time high. But in my predicament, I'm going to leave this chart right here. I'll take, I like to use the projection one. Let's do, you said 1 week or 2 weeks you wanted to do?
1 week.
All right. So date range we'll do from right here, 7 days. We're 7 days right there. I'll just draw one line that's like this, vertical line. Get rid of that. And then I'll look at what is total market cap. So we have dropped down a little on the total market cap, which is fine, but we're still hitting where we need to be. You know what I mean? The volume of the crypto has gone down the last 2 days, but if you look at down here, it's the last 2 days they're red. And then I'm gonna jump over and take this one and put it into the Bitcoin one that I haven't mapped yet. You know how it is, man. Like, you got so many different charts in here, and you're like, I clicked the wrong one, and yada yada yada.
Oh yeah. Do you have save charts? You know you can save like
Oh yeah,
10 or 11 different chart layouts,
yeah, I do.
so you can come back to the same one
Mm-hmm.
every time.
Yeah, but I mark some and then I leave it alone for a little bit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Is that the one that I used? This is the crazy one that I got. I don't know why that was not loading, but it's okay. No, I think it's this one.
What tool is that you're using down there on the bottom?
So we got I think it's MACD. Yeah, MACD 1226.9, and then I use HVN. I like
That's the one I'm looking at, the HVN.
I like that one. This one will save you when you're doing shorts and longs, like 100%. So I don't know why my other chart's not coming up. Maybe it was this one, but whatever. All right. So I the other day I was saying it was going to go up to like 45K or so. We still are trading sideways, right? And then I'll compare it to this one over here. Yeah, I'm using the daily chart on this one. I don't know why my other one's not loading, but it's okay. We got to be able to hit the other resistance, right? So the other resistance that I want to see is right here. We got to break 30K. We've been testing 23,000 for 23,000 for almost a week, right?
Right.
So I'll take my little my trend angle, and I think I had it set at like around there. Um, Let me load this other watch list that I have. That's fine. There it is. And then I'll do. Let me add the other one. So we add Cody, right? So I take Cody. Where is it over here? Take Cody right there, and then I'll take it and look at my other predictions that I currently add on this chart. Go back to the day chart, and we're still actually decently going the way that I thought before. My level was 41,000,
Yeah.
so um, and we started right there. And in order to get over here, which is 7 days, which is I had to go to another chart, so it is what it is. 7 days is right there. What, like the third or fourth or so. I'll draw my line there, like we were talking about. See if we hit it. Right. So we got a pretty damn good RSI down there, man. And what I really like to see is, dude, you see how high that is, man? That's 87. Once we hit 88, man, on any coin, 87, 88, it skyrockets, bro. And you got,
Right. Right. There's nothing there.
and
There's nothing to the left of it.
mm-hmm. So, and there's a really good volume on the coin, even though the total crypto dropped a lot, which is fine. In my opinion, I would think like, where's my projection tool? From right here, I would say at least a 2018, 19, right there. Oh, I should have made it. I'll make a little comment. Um,
So do you think that we are bottomed then
yeah,
on Bitcoin?
we're totally bottomed. Think about
You,
it.
you don't think there's no chance of a breakdown?
We'll be trading sideways, but we won't go below 20K because there is so much money that has moved into crypto. I mean, if you guys watch like the whale charts and stuff like that, um, Yeah, every so often
All that
a lot of
all
shit.
that whale's got to do though is pull his money, and that bitch is going right back under 20K.
Exactly. I mean, if you look at this one right here, boom, everybody liquidated long, started at like 8 o'clock. But what happens at 8 o'clock at night around the world? That's when other the markets come up, right? So
Markets come up, then
Mhm.
funding rate on all the leverage exchanges.
Mhm.
You know what funding rate is, right? So
Yeah.
like funding rate keeps all the order books equal and
Yep, for the longs
even.
and shorts.
Basically, what happens is, so like if you're leverage trading and you're holding short, and the funding rate is positive, that basically means that there are more people longing than shorting. So the shorts pay the longs, vice versa. So like if it's a negative funding rate, the longs will pay the shorts just for holding position. So you will see at funding rate time, if longs are getting paid, you will see a price jump in Bitcoin where a ton of people are jumping in long just to get paid that funding, because you're getting paid a percentage of your position size. So
You there?
it's getting paid off the funding rate.
Yep. I hear you.
If you're leverage trading, this only applies to leverage trading. If you're not, if you're just spot trading, something that you probably don't even know what I'm talking about.
But yeah, there's tons of stuff out there, and everybody's like, oh, you should watch me, yada yada yada. But like, legitimately, like if you just start with a blank, nothing. Wait, I need to actually go to a coin, not the market cap. We'll just pick Link for instance. You gotta have the volume, you gotta have the RSI, you gotta have the EMA, and those are like all the free ones you can use. Like so, for me, it would be super hard to look at this with just 1, 2, 3. That's it. No.
That's why I got to show you how to use the DCA oscillator, because all that shit that you're using is all in the oscillator.
Yeah,
And you only need one tool versus
I see a lot
three
of
of
people
them.
use it, but I'm just like that. The numbers and all that shit like just confuses me. But let's do.
Oh yeah, I'll have to give you a good rundown, and you'll be like, "Oh my god, this thing's awesome." Keltner channels is really good. I like Keltner channels. I like Ichimoku Cloud. I like MACD. I like RSI. The fun fact: 99% of people, especially YouTube influencers, that show you how to use the RSI, will show you the wrong way.
Bro, you're so right about this Streamlabs. It like all of a sudden, just like one of the sources I have it's just decided to do its own thing.
I'm telling you, bro. I deleted it. I did not like it. I used it a couple times and it wrecked my OBS.
Oh man. So where do we let's all right, there we go. I got half of your face on the screen. It is what it is. Hey man, you gotta start somewhere, and if you mess up, you mess up, right?
Right. I got my cam shut down actually because my computer was bugging out too, and I went blurry again for a split second.
Oh, okay, no worries, man. So what else we got going on tonight on the show? Did you got any other news that you were looking at that you wanted to talk about?
Ethereum. A lot of influencers, a lot of TA guys are calling for Ethereum to have quite a rough road ahead, calling for a pretty good dump incoming on Ethereum, which I agree 100%. I think Ethereum, I don't see the point of it anymore. Why would anybody still want to use Ethereum? Why would anybody want to build on Ethereum? It costs too much. It's slow. In my opinion, it's the most garbage crypto we have out there right now. You got way better things to build on, like Matic or Solana. Even though Solana does have its bugs too, and it seems like it's had quite a few bad things happen, it's still a pretty solid project and good things to come. I don't know if you've seen the Solana mobile. They're doing a mobile phone giddy up.
No, I haven't.
Which is like an all Web3 phone, which is going to be pretty cool.
Uh-huh.
You can pre-register right now for $100, and then they will alert you when it comes out, and you can pay the rest, and it would be $900 for the phone after you pay the 100, so $1,000 altogether. but it's supposed to be completely Web3. You are supposed to be able to build all kinds of dApps on the phone, straight on the phone,
Really?
which is really cool. You can put your SDKs and all that good shit right there in the phone. So big things, coming with crypto.
Yeah, I was looking at a coin the other day, man. It was it kind of enlightened me. Like sometimes, like I like to, as a new YouTube creator slash I'm using Twitter. I'm just trying to, what's working, what's not working, and I just decided just to pick a random coin last night, man. And like no shit, um, there's a it's an NFT, and I know you're big into NFTs, and other people are too. And what it is basically so you have, you know, I don't recall if it's on the Solana or the other Ethereum chain or another one, but you have to walk at least 1 kilometer a day in order for the NFT
Yeah,
to be
stepping.
active. Stepping, yeah.
Yep, Mikkel does that. He's made some very good money off of it. You buy an NFT sneaker, and then your sneaker has attributes to them.
Mm-hmm.
So the better the sneaker you got, the more stepping token that you're going to get back. I forget the ticker for it, but the more money you're going to earn doing these walks.
Yeah.
And the better sneaker you have, like you could get a running shoe. So now you're a freaking jogger, right? Now you're earning even more because you're able to jog. I think it's kind of like geo-mining your data, kind of like XYO does.
Yeah.
I think it's something on that sort. But there's other cool play to earn NFTs too, like Rev Race.
Yeah.
And you can go buy an NFT race car and then go over to Rev Race.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, and you can race your car. It costs Rev token to race, so you pay in Rev, and then you do a time trial.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end of every 24 hours, if you make it into the top 10 or whatever, you'll win a bigger bounty of the Rev coin.
Yeah.
I probably made like $300 off racing my car on Rev, and then
Really?
it got to the point where my car wasn't fast enough, and then it got to where you really had to start putting some serious cash in there to get a better car. But you got to spend money to make money.
Sure
you know
do.
what I mean? Got to spend money to make money.
Hey, so I want you to give me the worst sentence, okay? We're gonna change subjects just because I just pulled up the thing. Give me the worst grammar sentence, but go slow, and I'm gonna type it out because I only got one hand, and I'm gonna show you something after I'm done. So go ahead.
The worst grammar sentence. Okay.
But go slow. I got one hand. I only give you one.
Y'all
Y'all
be tripping if you ain't buying that Bitcoin.
keep going.
Also, Ethereum is garbage. I don't know. Why? What are you doing here? You got me intrigued.
Exactly. That's the whole thing. You got me intrigued. You got me in. Yeah, pretty quick spelling for one hand, right?
Right, you're pretty good. Watch when you go back to work, dude. You ain't gonna want to do anything with your other hand. You're gonna do everything with only one hand.
So check this out, man. I know you've heard of AIs and stuff like that, right?
Right.
There's this one that it literally just paraphrases what I just said. So y'all be tripping. Let me fix that. And it had already auto-corrected it, man. It said, you guys are crazy if you aren't purchasing that Bitcoin, and I don't know. Ethereum is also worthless. You have my interest pretty much peaked already.
Oh, that's awesome.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
That is crazy. Dude, I've done this. I have these bookmarked. I have one that you can make anybody say anything you want. So, you can like pull up a thing of Rocky Balboa and have him say whatever, you know what I mean? You could pull up President Biden and have him say whatever. It's fucking hilarious. You could do voice changing and do all kinds of different things on it. I'll have to send you the link.
Yeah, there was this one. It was, let me go back to the beginning of it. It's
We'll
like
have to start making Twitters with it.
yeah, it's like $30 a month. I'm gonna go ahead and sign up for it. There was a guy that did it on YouTube. Let me it's like Chad somebody. But what he did was let's see, Chad T Champ T Gram. Champ T Gram. So check this out, man. I don't know why it's not playing. Go figure. All these input sources, right? That's what what's his name was saying. But basically, I'm gonna tell you what it's doing. So, the guy, he's talking a little bit about this AI and it's doing all this cool stuff, and he purchased some whatever to make the video, right? Yo, but that's how he looks. So he made the video on YouTube, sent whatever he wanted to the AI, right? And then it spit out that person right here. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, there's the damn volume settings again. Give me a second.
That is crazy.
Oh, there it is.
So that
We'll just rewatch a little bit of
see,
it. Watch
the
that.
future of AI is rapidly advancing, and it may soon be hard to distinguish between reality and the virtual world. P.S. Champ would like to remind you to subscribe
Look
to
at
his
that
YouTube
shit,
channel,
bro.
and the video will now be coming to some more.
I was just following, whatever. I followed this guy
So,
about a week ago.
that just happened.
Send me the link to that, please.
I woke up this morning.
I want that. That is hilarious.
Isn't that crazy? And there's another one that's called
I need to see if I can find mine real quick. I gotta send these to you, dude. You're gonna like these.
GPU News. Have you heard of this one? Bro, it passed the damn exam from law school.
I did.
This bot.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's on CNN. Why is it going to this? But let me just reload it. All the advertisements, they're gonna start coming through. But look at that shit, man. Like, so it's smart enough to pass a prestigious graduate level exam. It passed law exams in 4 courses at the University of Minnesota. I don't know if that's a prestigious law school, but in general,
that's kind of scary, dude.
In general,
that's kind of scary.
It gotta be.
That's I don't like that really. Here, I just sent you the link to the fake you, your deep fake text to speech website. You're gonna love it.
Alright, where's it? Isn't that crazy, man? And I actually used a bot the other day, a buddy of mine, in your Discord, the DCA. And all I did was I sent him a picture of my car, front and back, and then there's Crypto Bagel. What did he say? You can barely hear me? Shit, how long? Oh well.
No, maybe he's talking about me, probably.
Oh no, he
what
said
up, babe? How you doing, brother?
He added me. So, man, where the hell? There we are. Hit play. All right. These are so how many videos have you made, man?
Oh shoot. I've been with DCA Adventure for going on 3 years now. So,
man.
I was doing free a week there for a while. I was doing the Friday night live stream. I was doing the DeFi of Madness with Mikkel, and then I was doing my own trading show. Then bounced off of the Friday night live stream due to a work schedule there for a while, and was only doing DeFi of Madness and doing my show. And then, with summer times, it usually goes down to just doing my show because of my kids and all the sports and everything that we're doing. It gets hectic with the running, but I've probably made, I don't know, 200, 250 videos, maybe somewhere around in there.
Oh, he says you're quiet. Hey.
Yeah, that's our audio is a little jacked up right now there, Badal.
Yeah,
We got
man.
some figuring to do.
I'm slow of doing. It's only my 7th video, but we're gonna continue with the show. You gotta roll with the rolling punches, right?
Hey, dude, I'm in the hundreds, man, and I still don't know how to set it up right. So don't feel bad on it.
Yo,
we had this exact same thing happen last week. Last week. So no big deal, dude. No big deal.
So yeah,
we will get it figured out on the next one. Damn it, we go live again. Everything will be straight, perfect.
Yeah, man. So how do you like my background? That's a real background. There we go.
I do like it. Makes me want to go eat Chinese food or something. It kind of gives me a Chinese vibe.
That's Korean stuff, but okay, you're good.
Is it Korean? Close.
So I'm sorry. So this is Japanese, and then there are my wife's aunt, who is not alive anymore. She painted those ones on the left.
Oh, that's cool.
And the ones on the right is when I used to live in Japan, so.
That would be awesome. My boss speaks fluent Chinese.
Really?
Yep, he can write it, read it, and speak.
I only know one thing, and I'll text it to
Very
you.
fluent.
I'm not putting it on here. So what's this? So I just typed in something. So let's see if it speaks it.
Oh, it will.
You gotta wait 202 people. So I guess I probably should have done this earlier. But yeah, bro. What else do I got? I think I had a couple more things. We've probably been on here a while too. What time you got?
A little over 10. I just got to be at the school at 10:15 to get my kid in.
Okay.
The school's like literally 1 minute down the road from the house.
Oh, no worries, man.
I could throw a rock probably from here to the school.
Yeah, we'll figure out how to get you back on the screen. Is what it is, right?
Right.
But hey, check this right here. This picture on this screen. So I'm ADD, man, so I go all over the place. So if I don't answer your question, bro, you got to be like, yo, dude, stay on topic. So anyway,
Same,
I texted him my black and orange GTR. Thanks, Gundy. Have a good one, bro. Appreciate you staying on. I'll hit you up later this weekend when we got some time, bro. So anyway, I sent him a front and back picture of my car. I sent him, I think I tweeted you earlier that said something along the lines of, this is what NFTs roadmaps look like, right?
Yeah.
And then a bunch of words, and then I got 3 pictures, and I posted it in my Discord. And it was, I don't recall exactly. I could pull it up, but I don't want to open a file right now because I got a lot of, you know how it is when you accidentally open up something. You don't want something popping up.
Don't want to dox yourself.
Yeah, man. So it populated this, it populated another one, and it populated another pretty cool one, right? And I was like, dude, where did you get that from? He's like, I got it. Don't worry. That's what he said.
Huh.
But yeah, he's in the DCA Discord or whatever.
What was his name?
I don't know if you want me to put the name out, but
Yeah, go ahead. He ain't gonna care.
Bruce or B or whatever. We were talking in chat the other day, like when I was asking you guys, like, hey man, I'm trying to find something that's in the background. You know what I mean?
Oh, boss. Yeah, boss.
Yeah, that one. That guy.
BAUCE.
Yeah, that guy.
Yep, that's boss. He's a good dude. You know what he did one time? We got this brand new air compressor, and this thing had to be connected through Bluetooth through the company who made this thing, in order for them to run diagnostics on it. We could not get this fucking thing figured out, dude, and this was a high-dollar, expensive-ass air compressor.
Oh.
I got into the DCA Discord.
Mm-hmm.
I asked them guys in there what they thought would be wrong, why I couldn't get it to hook up.
Yeah.
Dude, this guy drove from Michigan came down to my shop, hacked into the freaking compressor, fixed everything, got it up and working for us. It was freaking awesome.
That's insane, man.
Awesome, dude. He just straight got in his car, him and his wife, drove all the way down here to my shop, fixed everything up. You know, bunch of good dudes over in DCA, like a tight-knit family over there. Everybody helps everybody, and, you know, if I don't know how to do something, very good chance that one of the guys in there know how to do it. So it's, that's how I learned how to mine and build my own mining rigs and do all that stuff was through DCA and through the guys in there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely, man.
Holding my hand the whole way, right? I could barely hook a VCR up, dude. I could barely hook a VCR up until I got into crypto, and then here I am building my own computers, building my own mining rigs.
Oh, you're telling me,
doing
man.
all of that good stuff.
I got a pile of junk over here, man. So I got my first. It was actually I'll pull the camera over. So, you know, a bunch of crap on the floor, but it is what it is. So that's my first. That second rig on the ground. And then I got 1, 2, 3, and then that's my older computer. So, you know, all you have to do is just add some GPUs. But you know, I switched it over to what's it called? I switched it over to the enclosed miner. So.
Oh, gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Those are sweet cases.
Yeah.
Does it keep them a lot cooler?
I should have bought the Octominers, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have waited 3 months, but now I wouldn't be in the position that I am in now, where I'm thinking I need to go ahead and buy them. You know what I mean? But,
Are they just getting too hot, or what's going on?
So the 12 board, it doesn't like AMD and NVIDIA on the rig together.
All right.
So that doesn't work. I got a lot of mixed cards rigs. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, maybe you're gonna have to not mix them.
Shit. That's a lot of.
I know.
I need like 6 of them. And then, you know, just I got this Flux node going still. I finally got paid on one of them.
Was it worth it?
It's headache, bro.
Is it?
Like, if you don't know anything about like Wi-Fi routers and accidentally clicking the wrong thing, and all of a sudden everyone's hitting your network, and thank God I had a lot of precautions on the back end side. Because what I run is so internet comes into the house, goes to the cable modem, and then after that I have a server, and then it's connected to the Wi-Fi after that, so it'll block, you know, a lot of stuff.
Right.
And thank God I did, bro, because I was looking at the logs when I accidentally clicked this wrong button, and me and another guy were trying to figure it out. And I was like, yo, why did my IP is getting spammed on every single every single, you know, 1 to 255? And I was like, that doesn't look right, you know? So, you know, I go over to this other, I look it up, and it was like another country was attacking my system.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? And I was just like, it was on the SSH line, you know, like in Hive OS, it was like remote, tried to open, close, and it was just like going downstream. Yep. I was like, unplug, turn off, turn the power off to the house.
I have Zelcore wallet. I've mined Flux there for a little while, but I've never claimed any snapshots or anything like that. And what really pisses me off is when Zelcore wallet first started, Mikkel did a partnership with them, and I ended up getting a premium Zelcore Plus wallet for life. Never again.
Premium, huh?
Again had to pay for it or anything, right? And then they gave me 1,000 Zel. That fucking wallet is locked. I have a file for it. I think it's the private key, but I don't know how to input it in. I don't know. All I know is my one Zelcore wallet's locked. It's got over 1,000 Zel in it from the very first, from day one. So I get all them snapshots and all that stuff that I'm eligible for. I can't get, and 1,000 Zel is, you know, a lot of money now. Because now it's Flux, so it'd be I don't know what's Flux at, like 40 some cents.
almost 65 or so on my Discord. It shows I got the bots in my Discord right here at the top. Let me turn the Discord on.
That was like a free $1,200-$1,300 at one point that I had in there.
Yeah. Let me just pull this over here. So I have over in Discord, it'll just tell you all the whatever.
Yeah, I have been looking at those.
You ever use a tip bot in you got tip bot added in your Discord?
Yeah, we have TipBot, TipCC. There's quite a few other Discords that I'm in, like the Energy Discord. Did you?
Yeah.
Can make so much money. An energy token over there is freaking stupid.
Yeah.
They rain it though, so you'll go in, you'll talk, you'll participate, they'll rain NRG.
These are like some of the
and
ones.
You'll get bits and pieces every second. What's that?
These are some of the ones that I was in like when I first started mining, like Goss, Seraph Coin, Galactrum, B-Sod Pool, Seether. Hey, look at that. They're still around. But they changed their Discord. This is vertical. Mano, Mind Your Biz. That was my first YouTuber that I followed.
Mind Your Biz?
Yeah.
He was on BitTube. That's how I found him.
Yeah. And then this.
Do you know what? Have you ever seen BitTube?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you used to get paid in Tube Coin for watching videos. So I had a fucking cell phone farm down in my basement, just running BitTube videos all day, dude, all day. It was awesome. Those were the days, man, in the very beginning when you could
these are when I
make money off doing shit like that.
Right? These are one of the first like master nodes I started to do, bro. I think I'm pretty sure this one's it's gone, but you know, the last time they talked was like 18.
Oh damn.
But the reason I'm staying in this coin is I had like thousands of them, but I sold them and I was getting a great amount. But then I'm waiting on the community to pick it up. So if I, decide to leave, then, I don't have updates.
Right.
Hive, crazy pool. Did you ever do mining rigs? Did you ever put your shit on mining rig rentals? Really?
Nope.
You heard of it?
What, Hive?
Mining rig rentals.
Oh, mining? No, nope, never done it.
Really? So you can.
I've heard of it, but I've never done it. No.
You can pretty much, mining rig rental. You can go in here and you can rent people's hash, bro.
Really?
Or you can sell your hash.
Well, that's pretty sweet.
So I did that a lot back in the day, man. See some of these other ones I hadn't looked at in a long time, bro. SenseCap, I don't know who that is. Well, obviously that they're not doing nothing on that one, but that was a coin that I was looking at back a while ago, and you got the AVN, the Raptorium, and there's just so much crap in here, dude. I think I'm almost at the max. These are my NFT ones, and more NFT, and all the other coins, but it is what it is, and keep on trucking, I hope. But hey, man, thanks for coming on the show. I appreciate it, and going through all the. It didn't work all of a sudden when we went live, so thanks for sticking with me. Still there? Did you hang up? Hello? They might have logged off. You there? Alright, well, maybe he's going to do something real quick. But for me, I think, I know, exactly. And, hey, Gundy, how many people would you actually, would have kept going like I did? But you just got to try until it's perfect. You know what I mean? And, I'm using Twitter a lot. If you guys haven't followed me on Twitter, I got, 179 followers, and I follow 238. So we're trying get the stuff out there. And this is my little this is a Lord NFT that I got last year. So if you guys want to look into that one's a pretty cool one. And I just try to follow people, man. This was a post I did yesterday, from when I charted it. This was the Steph coin and the Aptos, and it would look similar. So that's my prediction in 12 days and 12 days. So that was the difference in between the no ICO and ICO, and that's just how it went up. But yeah, I do appreciate everybody else that's still hanging in there. Join my Discord. God, I can't talk. Join my Discord and hit me up, and we can chat. I put out a lot of good information. I got a bunch of different chat bots inside there, so y'all stay fit and stay healthy, and I appreciate your time. Have a good night.
Down in the